Okay. Hello there again. I am back to clear my freaking voice so I can talk properly. I am back to play around with Little Nightmares 3 again, because I played this the other day, but I didn't beat the game 100%. I only just played the game regularly. Apparently, or no, not apparently, can be changed. Yeah, that's... Actually, hold on. I want to play around with that, actually, the costumes real quick before getting into what I want to do. Other Little Nightmare games? Yeah, it's just the previous two, which I've already played through. Okay, so I downloaded the one costumes thing. We got whatever this is. Ooh, that actually looks kinda nice. What are the ones for this character? That one is just, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look all too nice. This one actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna keep this one on. And then what is this? This is... Yeah, all of these you have to pay for. What about the one for you? Okay, so these are just... Okay, so that explains why they're... What's it called? Okay. So right, yeah. So we enabled a new cosmetic. I'm actually going to play as that character in just a moment. We need to go collect all of the dolls in all of the different chapters because I have not done that yet. I've collected a few of them, but obviously not all of them, because if I had collected all of them, I wouldn't be here right now. So we're going to go through all the chapters again and try and get a hold of all the dolls. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it because collectibles in these games are usually very well hidden. Some of them are very well hidden. I don't know. They're either the collectibles in these games. They're always either just out in the open to where you could just happen upon them accidentally, or they're just hidden in spots you wouldn't even consider looking towards. So I'll do my best to find them all, and we're just gonna go in order. We'll start back off in the desert, and then the Institute. Choose a save slot. Yeah. Create a new one. Okay, and then we want to go in as this one because we already played as Bird Brain or Bow Bird the last time, so we'll play as Wrench Girl this time. I really need to learn what their actual names are, because obviously their names aren't just Bow Bird and Wrench Girl. They have actual names. I just don't remember what they were. I wonder if we can actually unlock cosmetics by beating all the different chapters and then just collect all the dolls while we're at it. Okay, so right, we're playing as Wrench Girl now. Yay. I'm probably not going to do the entirety of the, I'm probably not going to go through the entire game and get all of the collectibles right here and now. I'm probably gonna have to pull up freaking TikToker and split this up into two separate parts, because it took me 4 hours just to beat the regular game. It's probably gonna take me a lot longer to get all the collectibles. Intro. Oh wait, that's a, oh wait, is this, wait, this is a thing you can do now? You can trip if you, huh. This wasn't a thing in the last two games. If you spin around too much, you could just like fall over. Hmm. Okay, well, is there something back here? Uh, it does not look like it. Okay. I was kind of hoping there might be something back there. Maybe. Okay, so right, where are we now? We are, right, we're back at the desert, but not much care for that. We need to look around for, need to look around for dolls, obviously, but is there even anything out here? Probably not. I feel like if there's gonna be anything out here, it's probably gonna be around this corpse. And it doesn't appear to be. Is there anything out here? Or, you know what? Wait, what am I on about? It's not gonna be out here. If it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be all the way to the right here, near the wall, where we have to climb up. Although I should probably check out this thing too, just to be safe. I'm gonna be pissed if there was actually a doll just right at the start, just hidden in the darkness. Okay, what's this? There's something back here. Looks like there's... Okay, we got a couple of cans, and... Gotta investigate everything. Because like I said earlier, some of these collectibles are very well hidden. Okay, there doesn't actually appear to be anything out here. Unless, I guess there could be something up against... Oh, you know what? It might be over on this side. Could be wrong, but I'm gonna check anyway. Bowbird got stuck, and, okay, no, we actually can't go that far out, so there's really nothing out here to explore. Okay, let's just progress, since there's... Is... I don't know if this is true or not, but I could have sworn you can use the, sprint to climb up these faster. Is that like a new thing? Is that like something they took away, or am I just tripping on that? I mean, it could be just me misremembering the other two games, but I could have sworn you could have like climbed up stuff faster by holding down the sprint. And then right, okay. Is there any? There any? Doesn't appear to be. Okay, we pressed this one for the Okay. Oh, is this a... Okay, it's a doll. Costumes. I don't know why I'm checking this again. Because there's obviously not going to be anything worth grabbing. We only just, Okay, I think that's pulled out enough to where we can... I don't think there's going to be two separate things put so close to each other. I could be wrong, but I think there might be... Okay, and then I remember this puzzle. Yeah. This one took... This thing took me an embarrassing amount of time to sort out. The first time I played this game. Shit, sorry. First time I played this game, that took me an embarrassing amount of time to figure out. That is not much of anything. Okay. There you go. We're making progress. Decent progress. And I was sat here thinking I wouldn't have the time to actually sit down and do all of the chapters for the collectibles. I might be able to squeeze in 3. I'm gonna aim to do at least 2 of them. This one and the next one. But I might, if I can, I'll try and squeeze in 3. I'm gonna have to split this up into 2 separate parts anyway because the game is, you know, it's a bit shorter than the previous 2. At least it kind of felt like it was. But, you know, it's still long enough to where things like collectibles are going to take their time. And then, right, can I? Okay, now I need to let the other one do that. Alright, let me inspect the area real quick, make sure there's nothing. Okay, no, I think we're good. I don't think there's any hidden stuff back here. There might be something hidden back here, I'm not sure. See, that's the problem with this game, is like I said earlier, some of the collectibles are actually really well hidden, so you actually have to like stop and look around, inspect the environment real quick, make sure there's nothing hidden just out of sight. Or worse yet, hidden in plain sight. Okay, no, there's no weak walls there. Weak wall? No. I really feel like you were able to sprint up the stuff. Sprint and climb. Because I keep doing it like instinctively. So like I'm really thinking that like maybe the instinctive like pressing of the sprint might just be from me doing that in the previous 2 games, but now I can't because that's not a thing anymore. Okay, wrong way. We made that mistake the first time around too. We were pushing it instead of pulling. We were pulling the push door. Or pushing the pull door. Okay, you gonna go up there? No? I mean, okay. Oh wait, do I need to go up here? Does this character specifically need to go up here, Wrench Girl? She might. Is it even a girl? I don't think it matters because it's not real. At least I don't think they're real. I don't know. The ending of this game made it seem as though this character here isn't actually like a real character. They're more like figment of the other character's imagination. Sort of. I think the whole like story with these 2 is that like Bowbird here is like an actual kid who got pulled into the into this world, and then the character I'm playing as, Wrench Girl, she was created from Bowbird's imagination. And this looks like it's a I could have sworn that was... That's giving like major like hidden room vibes. I'm gonna leave it alone because... Actually, wait, no. Let me inspect the rest of this room, make sure there's nothing hidden just out of sight or anything. Because I don't think there is, but like... Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. Okay, no weak walls, no hidden rooms. It's just that key was there, and then that's it. Okay, let me drop down from like here. That doesn't look like a weak wall, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Actually, no. Hold on. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, hold on. Let me push this shut, make sure there's no like hidden secrets. There appears to be. You gonna? Okay, is there actually like some sort of hidden secret back here? No. There's a pair of boxing gloves right there. At least I think those are boxing. I don't know what those are, but they look like there's something there. Oh, and Bobird's coughing. Oh, so it has nothing to do with the mirror transportation. Just isn't whoever isn't being played as will just do that. Okay. Hello again. Alright then. I wonder where the next collectible's gonna be, the next doll. Because I'm not seeing much of anything back here. Is this something? This looks like something. I could have sworn that was a thing. I thought I saw a thing. Wait. Hold on. I'm just now noticing something. Hold up 2 seconds. How do I get up on this table? I see something up there. Is that a fucking... Okay, this seems to be the way up onto the table, but it didn't let me. There's a fucking gnome inside that thing up there. Inside the whatever it is. Let me up on the table. I want to get to the gnome. Okay, that didn't work. Can I... There's a fucking gnome in that tape. There's a gnome in there. There's a little gnome dude in there. Can I get to him? If I can, I don't know how. So, I'll search it up and come back for it later. Oh wait, is that how I get up to it? Can I like get through that window? No. Shit, I want to go for that gnome, man. Let me go hug the gnome. I can see it up there. Just can't reach it. Bastards. Bastards won't let me hug the gnome. They have zero issue with killing a gnome in front of me, but when it comes to letting me actually interact with the gnomes, that's where they draw the line. Dickheads. Is there something I can go to? This looks like something. Like... Okay, no. Or is it? Is that... We got our umbrellas back. Let's go. Can I shoot that down? Nah. Alright, let's go. How far is this next collectible gonna be? I might have already passed it, I'm not sure. Although to be fair, there's also a very real chance that half of the collectibles, or at least two of them, are gonna be inside of the there's a decent chance at least two of the collectibles will be inside the nighttime portion of this chapter. And I remember that thing with this, like there's two separate parts to this chapter. There's the daytime. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something. Is there shit. Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything back here, so let me... What about up here? Is there like... Put that away. Nah, it just appears to be a bunch of... Just seems like a storeroom. Ah, but see, that's the problem, man. I keep like... Okay, here's a weak wall. So this is what the weak walls look like. I imagine we're not going to get like a lot of these as like... I wonder if they use the weak walls for like some sort of puzzle. I mean, I imagine not. Probably not, but like... Wait, hang on. Let me investigate this area real quick. Let me make sure there's actually like shit, man. See, this is the problem. Like it's been a little bit since we collected that first doll, and now I'm a little worried that I'm doing a little now I'm a little worried I'm moving a bit too quick, because like we're already halfway through like the gameplay portion of the chapter. We've only collected one of the damn dolls. Shit. Wait, no, I didn't stand on that. You bitch. Shit, I didn't go investigate the area over there for a doll. Fucking bastard. Oh, there's a ladder. No, that's not a ladder. That's the thing. You idiot. Absolute imbecile. What? Why did I think for a second that was going to be a ladder? That might have been something right there. That hole in the wall. This looks like a weak wall. It is a weak wall. Okay, I think there's a secret back here. There is. What is this? Some sort of tree room. At least I think that's a tree. This looks like it's a tree. It's giving like living tree vibes for some reason. I'm not sure why. Well, in any case, we got the collectibles, so let's get out of here. Progress. Man, they really are spacing out these fucking collectibles. Oh wait, shit, are we about to get... Oh, goddammit, it's this area. Kinda struggled with this area the first time. Maybe we'll do a slightly better job now that the, now that Bowbird is the one who's, doing the shooting. Okay, let me get this out, just... Don't Don't shoot them down too quick. I can only move so fast. Okay, there we go. We're good. Can I get up here? Nah. It looks like something I could have gotten up, though. I'm still not entirely comfortable with the fact that that one keeps getting away. Like, I know it doesn't do much of anything. It's just a coward, but, like, I don't vibe with it for some reason. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna... What was it called? I would like to quickly talk about, like, the ending of the game, just to fill the silence a little bit, even if only, like, a little bit briefly, just to give me something to talk about, because I've been kind of, like, I don't know, struggling with, like, commentary. Basically, I want to give, like, my point of view of the ending. It's gonna be kind of limited, but like basically the way I've interpreted the ending is like I mentioned earlier, I've interpreted the ending from I interpreted the basic knowledge of how like Wrench Girl here seems to be like created from Bowbird. Like Bowbird is like the actual kid, and then Wrench Girl here was born from, you know, Bowbird's imagination, sort of. Like, Wrench Girl isn't an actual isn't like an actual kid. She was created. She's basically just the imaginary friend of, Bowbird, but like, I think, I don't really know what to think too much because, what's it called? Bowbird seems to have like escaped from this world, which will be kind of significant because like I'm not too brushed up on like all of the details regarding like the in-game lore, like the in-game story and all that, but like I understand the basic of how like this world it's kind of like a Coraline situation where like the world just like lures in the children because it feeds off of something from the children. So like the world, it drags them in to feed off of something. And then that's how all of the various monsters... Shit, I'm struggling to keep my throat clear. Back to what I was saying. The world, it pulls the children in to feed off them somehow, and then that's how the monsters are, or at least that's how some of the monsters are born. The children get trapped and then end up maturing in here, and then because the world is feeding off them, they mature, like, in a fucked up way that turns them into monsters. At least that's how I've been interpreting it thus far. I don't think I'm doing a very good job at, like, this talking shit, like, sharing my interpretation. But, in any case, where is this next collectible gonna be? Because they're kind of spacing it out. I mean, it would make sense that they're kind of spacing it out, because, like, the people who... The team that developed this game aren't the same team that developed the other two games. It's a completely different, like, development team making this. Or who did make this. Something else I gotta look into. Apparently, not a lot of people like this game. I need to go watch some videos like about like what people don't like specifically, because I think this game is like fine. I have a sneaking suspicion that like part of the that like one of the main reasons people might not like this game is because of all the paid stuff, which I think is fair. I'm not really a big fan of the paid stuff either. I don't know why game developers like do that, where they like create like parts of the story or like extra chapters or something, and then they lock it behind a paywall. I will never understand why they do that. Why game developers do that, where they lock bonus chapters or like other shit, bonus content behind like a paywall. It will never make sense to me. Why not just have it be like part of the actual game? Or better yet, making something you can unlock by like maybe gathering up collectibles or like discovering certain types of secrets. Literally anything other than just cough up your hard-earned cash. It's fucking stupid to me. So I think that criticism, if it is the main criticism, would be entirely fair and completely justified. I kind of hope that is the case, because if it's literally anything else, that'd be kind of like, feel like it'd be kind of nitpicky and just downright stupid. Hmm. Is there something back here? I mean, there might be. Maybe it's behind this door. Nah, I can't push the door. And I can't really see much of anything, so. Is it fucking singing? That thing was fucking singing just then, wasn't it? Hello there. Okay, so I think the last three collectibles are in the nighttime section of this chapter. I mean, I imagine they are, because I didn't see very many spots where they could have hidden the various dolls. Yeah, I think this right here might have been like a subtle little indicator that Wrench Girl might not have been real. Her never being on screen whenever we have one of these little sections here where we fall down or something. She's never already on screen. She always just appears shortly after, and here's our first doll of the nighttime section. There's something lurking in the shadows back here. Is this an actual dead person, or is it just I don't know. Back to what I was saying. I think this might be a subtle indicator that French Girl isn't actually real. She's a figment of the imagination of Bobird. Her never being on screen whenever we like fall down or like wake up from something. She always just appears in afterwards. And that might have been why she came back to this world at the end. Just now realizing that at the end she turns around and she goes into the mirror with Bobird, but then she immediately jumps back into here. It's because she actually doesn't belong to the real world or something like that. Or like maybe she actually can't exist in the real world. What is the Okay, yeah, we're good. I got a little confused just back there because I thought that was the section where we have to like distract it with the bow shot. We have to like shoot something down to distract it for a moment. But obviously it wasn't. Run all the way up here. And is there something we need to break? Probably. Let me make sure there's nothing else in back here, which there doesn't appear to be. I think this might be actually one of the other criticisms with this game. I think I discovered what might be another criticism of the game that people might have: the secrets being so spread out, and then what's it called? Because that's what it makes you forget how to speak English. What's it called? The way the secrets worked with the previous two games is like they were hidden in like I mentioned earlier, they were hidden in either one of two places. They were either like blatantly out in the open to where you could just find them by accident, or they were hidden like super well to the point where like you would have to be like an advanced level of genius, or you would have to actually have a guide pulled up in order to find it, in order to find them. But obviously here it's not really the case. They're kind of like spread out, so much so to the point where when you do finally, come across the area, if you just look around for more than like half a second, you'll spot the secret. But anyway, go ahead and shoot that shit down. We have to be out in the... You gotta shoot that big dog. Like... Go on, shoot it. Or do I need to do this? Oh, I need to do it. I'm stupid. Oh, and then... Okay, it's a team effort. Hurry up, get inside the box. we're good. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say maybe maybe another thing might have been hidden back up there, but no, we legitimately can't reach that. Okay, let me take a quick couple of seconds to make sure. That's the wrong button. Okay, that's not a weak wall. It's alright, we just progress. Alright, go on and drop the ladder for me, please. Thank you. Wonder if there's any other secrets just chilling around here. Maybe. Let me make sure that there's nothing hidden back here. That's not a weak wall. Okay. Just have to check and make sure. Now let's progress. Right, where is... They almost pushed me off. That really looks like something I can... This is giving off major, like, hidden room vibes. Oh shit, I think I made a mistake. There might be a, secret hidden back up there. You know what, there's only one way to figure out... Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Completely and utterly forgot about that. We need to pull the umbrella out last second. Not really seeing much of anything out here that might be a secret. The only thing I can think of is maybe there might be something hidden under the table, but why would they put it under the table where you can't even, like, see it? That's not how these work. That's not how secrets work. You can't just hide shit in the dark and expect people just to put it on, like, night vision or something to see it. I don't think they would do that. They probably would. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna check either way, but like... Is this a weak wall? I gotta make sure. Okay, it isn't. Almost tripped over that. Right, what's back here? Oh hey, it's a doll. Awesome. Okay, so we have... I think this is number 4. If we didn't already discover another one. Okay, so there obviously not going to be any more secrets back here because that's the next doll. Okay. So there might be one more doll. Oh, right. Wasted. Wait, did I accidentally start a new, thing? I might have started a new thing, I'm not sure. Hmm. Here we go. We got this. Come on, hurry up. We gotta get this thing. We gotta move this thing before the fucking baby pulls up. Oh. Oh, wait, right. This area we're kinda good. Oh, this is the area where we need to do the thing now. The whole, where we need to shoot the thing down. Go on, shoot it. What are you waiting for, Christmas? Shoot it. Okay, is there anything hidden back here that I should know about? Doesn't look like it. And here comes Bober. Nice. I'm a little worried because there's not much area left to run around in, so there's like, I think we're coming up on the end right about now. So like, where exactly is this last doll gonna be hidden? Do I even need to find the last doll, or did my progress actually... Shit. Okay, we need to start running immediately. Forgot about that. I would actually like to see if collecting up all the dolls in a given chapter will give you some sort of free cosmetic item for the two characters. Because it'd be kind of stupid if they introduced the fucking cosmetics and then locked them all behind a paywall. Like, there has to be something you can get without having to cough up cash for it, right? Like, there's just... That would be fucking stupid, because this is a fucking story game. I'm only meant to play this like once. It'd be a special kind of stupid if they introduced the cosmetics and then just lock them all up and pay stuff. I would genuinely like to know what the story is behind this giant fucking toddler. Like, what? Because obviously it's not like an actual baby. It's obviously just like a monster that just behaves very much like a baby, but like, How the fuck did it get here? Why is it here to begin with? Why a baby of all things? Why does it have the fucking eyeball power thing? The fucking Medusa light stare. Is this something? No. Fragile is what it is. This probably isn't a weak wall, but I need to check anyway. Okay. Okay, no. Yeah, I know, there's a thing back there, but there's also potential secret somewhere around it. Yeah, I know, that's where we need to go to progress, but I need to make sure that there's no hidden stuff back here. So fucking wait a minute. Is there something I can break open? No. Okay, there's nothing back here, so let's just... Maybe it's down here. Right next to the mirror. Don't go over there just yet. We need to investigate. Oh, I'm just now realizing there's a person behind the mirror. Or what's left of a person behind that mirror. Okay, I missed a doll somewhere. Because we definitely didn't collect 5. We only collected 4. So I missed a doll, probably in the daytime section. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna handle this the exact same way I handled the last 2 games, collection stuff, because I've done this for the other 2 games. Basically what I'll do, I'm gonna do these runs now, this run today, and then the next one probably in a couple of days later. I'll do the 2 separate runs where I just like play through and then just like try to find them normally, and then I'll just come back for a second time, or rather a third time, where I just speed run to the point where I can just like, okay, I can't free that rat. So yeah, I'll handle this the same way I did it with the other 2 games. I'll try to do the runs. I'll try to find the collectibles fairly, and then I'll return with the guide pulled up to collect the ones that I couldn't find on my own. But anyway, oh, I didn't notice that was there the first time around. The hanging dude. We should probably get out of here before that gets me into some kind of trouble. With the fucking TOS or whatever. Would that violate the TOS? Probably, but probably not. I don't know. It's a fucking... I was gonna say it's a horror game, but it's not exactly a horror game. I don't know. It's a fucking scary game, okay? Like, what... Can't blame me for, like, fucked up shit being a scary game. It's the whole point of a scary game. There's fucked up shit in it. And alright, I think I need to break this. Yep. You know what I might do? I think instead of doing like 3 separate parts, because I'm just now realizing that I don't want to split this up into too many parts like a fucking TikToker. I want to try and keep it to just 2 parts. One part being the first 2 chapters, and then the second part being 3 and 4. So what I might do is, instead of splitting this up into the 3 separate sections, where I just like do the first 2 parts being like the fairly, and then the third one being the forfeit, where I just like Google what the answers are. I think I'll do the 2 chapters now, and then we'll quickly Google what the other 2 collectibles were. Speed run the chapters again to the point where I can get the collectible. And then yeah, that'll be the end of that. Okay. Hello there again, spider lady. What is this thing called? This person called? Is she just called like the floor supervisor? I imagine that's what she is, or what she's supposed to be. I think that's what her designated title is, the floor supervisor. Only thing I know about her is that she has way too many damn arms. Is there a doll on this desk? No, I can't even get up there, so why would there be a doll up there? Okay, I can't open that. Okay, right. Let's just progress, because it's the only move I can make. Oh wait, hold on. Is that something right there? What is this? This looks like something. It's not. I'm blind. That's what it is. Okay, what's with the missing painting here? Who is that supposed to be? That's a fucking stupid placement for a TV. I'm just now realizing that. That's obviously the TV for like right here. But like, why place it right here? Why not place it in like some sort of... Why not place it in an office where... Oh. Yeah, I need you to shoot that so we don't get fried the second we walk over this. Okay, and then I already know from my first playthrough that she's going to be sat there for quite a bit, so let me take the opportunity to get all the way over here. And we want to get all the way over here. Okay, and then right. I think this is where the first doll is, if I remember right. Yeah, it's just sat right there, right out in the open. Okay, and then this is where the fun begins. I fucking love this lady's chase music. I fucking love the spider lady's chase music. Alright, we appear to be somewhat good, which is nice. Is there something back here? Probably not, but I need to check anyway for my own sake. We're making pretty decent progress. Sorry. Pretty decent progress with the story. We've only been like, we're only an hour in. Bro. We're an hour in and we're doing pretty damn well in this game. Oh wait, shit, we should probably wait for Bowbird. Yeah. Oh shit, we got... How the hell did we get eaten by those? That was such a small group of them. Let me not go over there, because that seems to have been my downfall. Me trying to pick whatever that was up might have been what killed me. Is there anything up here that I could potentially use for the thing? No. Okay. Well, the only thing that I can do is just activate this switch. So let me... Or pull this switch, so... Here we go. And there... Those things go. What are those things? What are those bugs? It's been a minute since I've investigated an area for secrets, so let me... Okay, no, there doesn't appear to be much of anything back here. I'm gonna have to Google where some of the collectibles are anyway, but that's fine. We've already decided that that's gonna be the system we work with. I'll try to do it fairly once, and then I'll just Google the ones I missed. This is a lot of fucking candy. Is this even candy or is this trash? Because when I first got back here during my first playthrough, I could have sworn that this was some sort of trash chute, but now that I know this is a candy factory. Yeah, see, no, I can see the little swirls, the little lollipop swirls. This is definitely a candy chute, not a trash chute. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the fucking green that's putting me off so much, but like, I think it's the green that's making me think that this is trash area. I don't know why, but like for some reason I'm getting it in my head that like green equals trash. Is that somebody's shadow right there? It is. There's somebody dangling right there. That's creepy. It's also concerning that I didn't notice it up until just now. Is Bowbird not gonna scale the side of that? I mean, it doesn't matter because we'll just activate that and then have them come over here. Okay, there we go. And there's nothing back here that I need to check out, right? I'm not seeing anything. So unless that one plans on dropping something for me, I think we just move on. Oh, there's a hand inside of that pile right there. Did somebody die right there? Here we go. Let me go out on a limb and say that there might be a collectible back here. In fact, I think I see it right there. Is it? No. Is there something back here? It's been a minute since we've seen a collectible, so I'm really thinking that there might be something in here. Maybe not in this specific spot, but maybe somewhere down here there's a hidden thing. Somewhere in this area. Not seeing much of anything. Let me make... Is there nothing back here? Because I could have... Because we haven't seen a secret in a minute, so like, I'm just making sure... I'm just trying to check and make sure that I'm not missing anything, because I'm admittedly not doing too good of a job at looking. Okay, there doesn't appear to be much of anything, so let's just progress. I think the thing that's throwing me off is we keep getting like rooms that look and feel like they have some sort of hidden secret. Just the general environment is just giving off like vibes that like there's something hidden. It's giving off the fucking open your damn eyes dumbass vibes. Okay, and then right, we got this stupid ass puzzle again. This puzzle's a bit of a weird one. Because the puzzle itself isn't like very complicated, but like the problem is with like this thing up here, whenever you jump on top of this, it pushes you back a little bit. Doesn't make any fucking sense, but you know. Alright, come on. Got it. And hold on. Is that a doll? It is. I almost walked straight past that. Okay. Good thing we spotted it just in time. That's one. Let's go get the other. Okay, now how the hell are we meant to get up top here? Oh, did we just get hoisted up? Yep. Oh, there goes that guy. I can't. What are these things? I really am curious as what in God's name these bugs are. Because I really just don't have the first idea what they could be. I want to say they're like termites or maybe something similar to termites, but like, see, I don't know. What kind of bugs would be caught dead in a fucking candy factory? Okay, they won't let me do it now for some reason. Okay, there we go. Oh. I think this is kind of stupid, but this might be like my main criticism with the game. My personal little gripe. The hand holding doesn't always work. Like, sometimes it just refuses to operate properly. I mean, here we go. Now it's working. Wait. I'm not stupid. You're hiding something back here. There has to be, right? Let me make sure that there actually isn't something back here. I don't fucking... Wait, hold on. Is there something back here I can use as like... Oh shit, I'm stupid. One of the pieces of candy from downstairs, I might have been able to... Okay. I might have been able to take one of the pieces of candy from downstairs to use as like a ball for that. Play a little bit of basketball with the area back there. And ooh, what's this? What's this again? Oh wait, hold on. I'm being stupid. We can do the hand holding now. It works. Never mind. Damn it. Why does the hand holding only work in areas where like you can't go far? in. Why does the hand holding only work in enclosed spaces? Would this count as an enclosed space? Okay, there we go. It's working. Okay, nothing back here. Let's go. Do we need to pull this out? Oh wait, does Bowbird specifically need to go in there? Or do we... Okay, no. I just need to do it first to show them that, like... I just needed to do it first to showcase the fact that we can't just have it held out the whole damn time. Alright, now we just casually push this over in front of the door. And then we can get Bowbird in to boost myself up to the top there. Nice. Come on over. We need help getting up there. And there goes that. There's nothing back here that I need to investigate, is there? I'm not seeing anything. So probably not. Let me check something. Costumes. Okay, no. I didn't unlock anything, so if the different chapters can give you different cosmetics for all of the for 100% completion of the chapter, dolls and everything, I did not get lucky there. Although that being said, how the hell did I get these two things? How did I get these two? We have like this thing and then that thing. I imagine one of these is from just beating the game. But then where did the other one come from? There's nothing back here, right? Doesn't look like it. I think there's another doll back here, if I remember right. Yep. Just chilling right here. And I think there's 5 dolls in this chapter. I think it's 5, 5, 10, and 5. And then this is where Spider Lady evolves. Not necessarily an evolution, she just sort of detaches herself from the lower half of her body. So I guess it's de-evolution. I wonder what the consensus is on this Spider Lady here. How scared are people of her? Like how feared is she by the people who played this game? Right. I don't imagine there's going to be any collectibles this close to the one that was back in the other room. So let me just progress. Here we go. Hmm. The fuck? Is she crawling around in there? Is that her crawling around in there? I mean, it might, or it kind of has to be her, right? Because she immediately. She's way too damn fast. It's not even the fact that she's fast. It's the fact that she moves like an actual spider. Like she bounces between like creeping around and like stalking, and then just moving at fucking lightning speed. Like, see, look at her. Right now, she's just in, like, stalker mode, and then in just 2 seconds, she's gonna, yep. Now watch this shit. She's gonna fucking, there she goes. Like, she just lunged, so you're close to, she went from just, like, stalking to just, like, lunging. It's never, like, just normal pace. She gave up the normal pace when she detached herself from her legs. You not gonna help me with this? Bro. Alright, go ahead and do the thing now. And then maybe come help me with this, please. You're not gonna... Okay, no, they're just gonna make me... Alright, so what do we... Oh, right, we need to open the door. Come on, come here. Push that, please. There you go. Is there something down here? I don't know why, but I get the vibe that there's something hidden down here. Let me go check. Okay, no, there's nothing hidden down here. I could have sworn that this box being here, maybe this box is just placed here so then if you were stupid enough to just like happen to fall down here, then you can get out, no problem. Hmm. This is another great example of her fucking movement. She's just lurking around, making very slow, creepy ass movements, and then now, sudden noise, and she's gone. Okay, there's no collectible back here, is there? If there is, I'm not seeing it. So let's Come on. Come on, get up. Get up the damn thing. Hurry up, Bobird. You might want to get under here before she gets into this room. Wait, what the hell just happened? How did I die? I was moving forward. Was I not? Okay, she actually can't get into here, which would explain why she comes in through that side. I would love to see how the hell I ended up off the... I really don't like how fucking fast she moves, I swear to God. She is way too damn quick. For anybody's good. Thankfully, we got rid of her just right here. That will never not be brutal. Holy shit. Fucking steam pressed. Jesus. Okay, right. I think there's one more collectible somewhere back here. Probably just in this very room. Is there a collectible back here? I mean, there kind of has to be, right? There's not many places for... No. Okay, shit. There's nothing back here. Maybe there's another room back here that I didn't, Yeah, see, like, there's something right here. Maybe this is a collectible spot? I mean, it's a... Oh, wait, is this it? Is it right here? It is. Okay, and what the hell is all of this then? This looks like where she got all of her, skirts. Or dresses and stuff. Her outfits. Now what's that? Is that just a picture of her? I mean, I see the resemblance. Okay, and then this is the end of the chapter. I don't think we got all 4 of the collectibles, though, or all 5 of them. So, shit. Wait, where am I? Where's Wrench Girl? Okay, here I am. There we go. We're alright. Just took us a minute to get through there. Not sure why. Okay, right. And then now it's going to be forfeit time because... What's it called? I don't think we got all... Yeah, no, we didn't get all of the collectibles. Do we even unlock something for getting the collectibles in the stuff? Need to check. Single player. Chapter select. Okay, we missed 1 in each of the things, and I was right earlier. It's 5, 5, 10, 5, and then however much is in the paid expansion. Okay. Forfeit time. I apparently was not smart enough to find all of them on my own, so we're going to use Google to find the missing one. That is not what I want to see. What is this place called? Necropolis. Oh god, I hate using this website. Alright, so the first doll, right at the start. Second doll, we already got that. Third doll. Okay. I know where it is. It's at the, Yes, overwrite the save data. And we're going back in as this character because... Fuck it. We'll play as, We'll run it as Bowbird the next time I hop back on here. For now, I'm just gonna... Oh, we have to view this cutscene again. Okay. Well. Can I not skip this? I'm pressing all of the buttons and it's just not working. Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of speed running here. The doll I missed was the one at the staircase spiral. Apparently the room with the staircase spiral has a doll at it. So let's do some... Let's be a complete idiot. And then after we're done being an idiot, let's actually play the game properly. Take this boot. Alright, now we can run. Now we can run freely. I really would love to know the whole story behind all of these different areas. Why is this place called Necropolis, and why is there just a giant baby thing running around, just turning every living thing into stone, everything except for the birds? Why is it a giant baby of all things? Why does it have the fucking the Medusa stone powers with the fucking with one of its eyeballs? So many fucking questions, and I guarantee you, if I get an answer for one of them, it's gonna be replaced by like 15 more. Which has always been like the fun part about Little Nightmares. It's like it's one of these stories where like there's a hell of a lot more questions than answers, and then when on the off chance that you do get an answer, it's immediately replaced by even more questions. It's not a straight road, but it's a fun one. I don't think I need to collect it, but I'm going to anyway. So how far in do I need to go? I think I need to go pretty far into this chapter to get to that spiral staircase. Because it's at the point where we get the umbrellas, or at least it's past that point. Hello, you wanna... She's stuck. Is it a she? It might be a she, I'm not sure. Whatever they are, they got stuck. I really am very curious to know if, like, getting all the dolls might unlock a collectible. I sincerely hope there is. I sincerely hope that's a thing, because if it isn't, and the only way to get collectibles, or not collectibles, the only way to get cosmetics is to buy them, that's gonna be hella fucking stupid. Alright, run it. Yeah, I know. We need to... I finally remembered to pull the push. There we go. You gonna go up there? Or do I need to go up there? I think I'm the one who needs to go up here. Yeah. Because they refuse to go up this thing. The guy needs to be the one who goes up here specifically. There we go. Now we just wait for them to come up and then we'll go open the door. I really do like this outfit. I'm not sure why. The wildest part is this is part of the fucking free pack. Yeah, the free pack that you can download. It's a free thing. It looks so fucking cool. I really like it whenever we get stuff like that in video games, just in general. Whenever they give you like some sort of free cosmetic and it actually ends up being pretty damn good. It's not always the case. A lot of the times free stuff ends up being free for a reason. Very bad reason. It's always nice whenever we get something free that's actually pretty damn good. That poor bird. I really can't wait to be done with this playthrough so that I can just immediately start binging analysis videos on what the fuck all of this is meant to mean. How the hell do I get up to you? I don't think I can. That's really pissing me all the way the fuck off. I wonder if there are more gnomes just hidden throughout the various chapters. Maybe that's a thing. There's like a hidden gnome in every chapter. Okay, here we go. I think we're coming up on the spot where we can get the thing. Maybe now is the time where I'll discover whether or not we can actually get cosmetic. Here we go. Got our umbrellas back. Let's go up here. I think this is pretty much the area where we got our last thing. I think this is where we get the last thing, isn't it? Because the spiral staircase is pretty much immediately after this, isn't it? Or am I tripping? Could be wrong, but I think this is where we get the last doll. Just up ahead, somewhere. Here we go. Jesus, where is this staircase? Put that away. Hurry. Does Bowbird have any plans on getting over here? They seem to, which is nice. Okay, yeah, this next doll might not be for a while now because that's the Jesus. You have to go really far in just for this next collectible. It's making me a little worried about the collectible for chapter 2 because we're having to go this far in just for collectible number 3 of this chapter. Where the fuck is the missing collectible in chapter 2? Alright, you wanna pull this out? Oh, what the fuck? What happened there? We didn't get hit though, did we? I don't think we did. I don't think either of us got hit. Then how did we die? That's bullshit. We didn't get hurt. How did we lose? That one's dead. That one's definitely dead. Oh wait, the other one got crushed. That's how he died. They got crushed. I just barely saw that. They keep getting crushed by the third one they shoot down. No, don't stand over here. You keep dying over here. Follow me over here, where you'll be somewhat safe. Here we go. Okay, they didn't die that time. Cannot believe that they actually can get crushed by the fallen people. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Everything in this fucking universe is 10 times bigger than us. The only things that are actively smaller than us are the fucking gnomes and those bug things in the candy factory. Everything else is significantly larger than us for some reason. Not sure why. I don't think that's important. Everything in here is a literal monster. Everything that isn't us, I should say. Okay, right. Are we coming up on the fucking spiral staircase now? Can we please get to that sometime this year? Okay, yes, it's right here. Somewhere along this thing, there's a dog. And I think it just... Oh, I see it right there. I am so fucking blind. How did I not see this before? Toy box. Alright, so did we unlock anything for that? No. Okay, exit to main menu. Yes. Single player. Chapter select. Okay, 5 out of 5 for Necropolis. Okay. So we really just don't get anything for the things, huh? No, that can't be right. Please tell me that that's Little Nightmares. Okay, so you actually can't. That's actually fucking stupid. Oh wait, what? There's oh, we need to. Wait, but then what did the? Wait, hold on. Don't stop giving me fucking videos. I don't want to. Okay, overview. Little Nightmares 2, Little Nightmares 3. Low. Oh, their names are Low and Alone. Wait, then who's who? Okay, so Master remains in bonus. Purchase. Free to download. Clonoa and Guardius. Okay. Gnomes, the Hunter, the Lady, Twin Chefs, close that. Ferryman. Okay. Alright, so you actually have to pay for the... That's fucking stupid. That actually is really fucking dumb. You actually have to pay for the cosmetics, except for these two that are just available from the start. Okay. Well, shit. Let me just run with the costumes I've been running for the time being, and then let's get back in here, and then we need to quickly Google where this last collectible is, because I did not do that. I spent a little too much time brushing up on the fact that spent a little too much time confirming what I've already discovered, which is that you actually have to pay for the outfit, which is fucking stupid as hell. Why? That's really stupid. I really do wish that there was like some sort of cosmetics you could unlock by like maybe getting all the dolls and shit. Right. Okay, let me figure out where this next one is. As you work your way through the king, you'll come across, yeah, that one we already got. That one we already got. Oh wait, what? There's one right... Oh my god, oh my god, man. That's gonna be so far in. Jesus. Okay, well, is this alone that I'm playing as? Who's alone and who's alone? Or low? Who's low and who's alone? Who is who here? Like, is this one low and then I'm playing as alone? What is this? You know what, it doesn't matter. All I know for certain is that I need to go incredibly far in just to get this fucking thing. I'm kind of hoping that maybe I'm wrong about the cosmetic. I mean, I imagine I'm not. I imagine that the only cosmetic I'm going to get is just the free ones. Unless I actively just do decide. I don't know. I kind of want to play around with the DLC, but at the same time, I don't really... not entirely certain how I feel about coughing up $15 just to play it. Because like I mentioned earlier, it really is stupid how like these fucking how developers will do that with video games, where they'll have like some sort of bonus chapter or something, but you have to pay for it. I really do wish that at the very least they give you the option of either earning it by playing the game or paying for it. I wish that they would at least give you the option. Like, not just forcing you to cough up your cash just to play another part of the game. I wish you would have the option to choose whether you want to pay for it or do some shit in the actual game to earn the odd thing. That would be so much more fun. And a hell of a lot more convenient for basically everyone. Probably sound cheap as hell saying that, but I really feel like that would be a better way of handling things. But in any case, let me hurry up and speedrun this because my fucking throat is starting to hurt from talking so damn much. Haven't spoken this much in a minute. Something else I'm kind of curious about, I'm just now thinking about this. I would really love to understand the thought process behind naming all of these different characters. Because what is it? Fucking first game our main person was 6. And then in the DLC we were just known as like the runaway kid. In the second game we played as fucking Mono. And in this game, we got low and low. What is the thought process behind these names? Because the only one that makes some level of sense is the runaway kid. He's a kid that literally ran away. Not exactly rocket science. Not exactly clever either, but still. Everybody else kind of just has like, their names are just kind of all over the place. Everybody else was apparently named by a fucking celebrity. I'm gonna assume that you're alone, or not alone, lone, low, I mean. So, low, there you go. I probably shouldn't assume who is who. I should probably just Google it later, so I can call them by their proper name. Okay, and I think this is the, or no, this isn't the, this is where we find the first one. This is where we find the first doll. The third doll is the one we missed, and it's not going to be for a while. Man, both chapters we missed the fucking third one. I'm good. Let's go. Where the hell do you think? Keep up. You don't want to get eaten by these things. I did. It's not particularly fun. How far is this fucking next bit? This next collectible? It's gonna be another one of these freaking what's it called runs, isn't it? It's gonna be the same as last chapter. We're gonna have to go like super far in just to get the damn thing. Which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh god, I just realized. The next two chapters are gonna be even worse. Because chapter 3 has fucking 10 instead of just the 5. Jesus. I probably should have thought of this a little bit more. Probably should have put a little bit more thought into this before actually doing it, but you know what? It's too late now. We're already in the deep end. You wanna... There we go. There we go. I think we're coming up on the next bit, though. The next thing. I could be wrong, but I'm getting a decent feeling about it. I think we're getting pretty close to it. I think it's just up ahead. Hopefully it is, because... Okay, no, it's not. Damn it. We've got quite a long way to go before we... We still got a little bit to go before we get it, but it's fine. Because this is the area where we get the second thing. Like, the second thing is gonna be back there somewhere. Shit. Fucked it up. There we go. Got it. You gonna stop sometime soon? Yes. There we go. Careful, you don't want to get too bit. You don't want to get too close to them. Shit. Walked a little too far ahead of him. Is it a hit? I don't know. I really need to brush up on, like, basically everything about this game. Come on, keep up, please. Alright, we're good. We're clear. Alright, and I think this is where we get the, next thing. When we go down this elevator, there'll be a thing. Or apparently we're going up the elevator. I could be wrong, but I think when we go up this elevator, that'll be where the next thing is. Right? Yeah, I think it's just right up ahead. Yeah, see, here we go. There's a thing back here that we run across, or walk across, rather, and then back here, we go into that window back there, I believe is the place we need to go to. Yep, we go into this window. And then there's the doll, right here. Apparently this is a secret room, and there we go. All dolls collected in the area back here. Let me double check just to be sure. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Okay. So alright, we need to get 6 out of the 4. 6 out of the 10, I should say. And then 3 out of the 5. Oh, God. And I need to decide whether or not I actually want to buy and play through this chapter. Sort of tempted. I think I might end up doing it, but not anytime soon. For now, I'm gonna dip for the time being, and then rest up for these 2 chapters later on. So yeah, that's gonna do it for now. I'll be back whenever I'm ready to finish 100%ing this piece for now.